name is Steve Stevens, the best sports consultant money can buy. I make more money betting sports than anybody in the world. I'm the one that tells you who to bet. I'm not a bookie, I'm the bookie killer.
If money talks, then I got a lot to say. I'm on the grind trying to make $100,000 a day. The game that I pick, believe me, it's a winner. What I know could get you rich, cause all I pick is winners. Welcome to Las Vegas. Money talks, money talks. Welcome to Las Vegas.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. You're tuned into the VIP Sports Podcast. I'm Darren Otero, a.k.a. Steve Stevens, the Bookie Killer. Sitting here, my ride-along host, Michael Cruz. What's popping?
What's popping, everybody?
Yeah.
VIP Sports, let's get it.
Oh, let's go. We got to have the energy up today. We're ready to give him a good show. We got a great show for him today.
Absolutely, man. Big things popping this week, Steve.
A lot of shit going on with that NBA scandal. You know, I gave it...
More importantly, Money Talk sneak peek, man.
Money Talk sneak peek. Want to give a shout out to all the love to everybody out there on YouTube and everywhere else that loved the sneak peek of Money Talks. As you know, yesterday we released a little sneak peek. Had to beg my fucking agents to do it. It was getting to the point where my own friends and family, let alone fans of 10 years, were like, bro, you're full of shit. Is this shit ever coming or what?
Right.
So we dropped a little sneak peek or whatever, get everybody back excited, let them know that it's real.
Mm-hmm.
But the overwhelming success.
Yeah, everybody's hyped up about it, man. We appreciate all the love, comments. And if you haven't watched it yet, man, check it out. Let us know how you feel about it. You still got that contest going, right?
Yeah, we got a $2,500 contest. All you got to do is subscribe to our YouTube channel, VIP Sports Las Vegas. Put the comment in Money Talks for your chance to win $2,500 that I'm giving away on the halftime of Monday Night Football.
So my question is, if I put my name in the hat and I win, do I get the 25?
Why not? If that's
Okay.
the case, I'm going to throw my name in that motherfucker. No, we're going to let somebody out there get $2,500 of my money. They deserve it. I'm excited. Yeah. And a lot of people are feeling that Money Talk Season 2, even though it was a very small sneak peek, at least lets them know that it's coming, it's popping, and you guys are going to really enjoy it. But thanks for all the love that you guys got, and we're going to come with that hard-hitting Season motherfucking 2, that motherfucking highest of the high, lowest of the fucking low, big money wins, losses, and how to focus on money management, discipline, and my life as a sports consultant, plain and fucking simple.
Because I mean, it's pretty much done, but we still got a couple more episodes to go, right?
Well, yeah, I mean, we're not just putting out 6 episodes. We're going to have to get like 10 total. But,
Right.
Yeah, you guys are going to love it. Well, these episodes are coming in December, and stay tuned. But welcome back, more than importantly, guys. October 30th, tomorrow is Halloween. Halloween, obviously, is Skipper's favorite holiday out there. Shout out to the big Skip out there. I don't know when your lazy ass is going to come back and do the pod.
Yeah.
He can sell deals, make money, do his thing, but he can't put the effort in and do a little pod for his fans that miss his ass.
Right. Let me ask you a question, though. Halloween is Skip's favorite holiday. What do you think his favorite costume is? What costume do you think?
He doesn't dress up.
Oh,
No. His infatuation is he likes to go down and observe all the shit.
Oh, okay.
He likes to see all the freaky, weird shit everybody else does.
Okay.
He just gets drunk as fuck, completely hammered, has a blast. But no, he never dresses up as anything.
I got you.
Yeah, make that clear. But
didn't it seem like Halloween ain't what it used to be, or is that just me?
well, it's the same thing with Disneyland. Is it the same thing when you went as a kid? You used to see all that play. Nah, it's like fucking a set, a Hollywood set. Don't even seem right. But no, the answer, I've never really been into the devilish Halloween. A lot of people are. I don't dress up much, but, you know, I do what it takes to support the spirit with the kids and shit.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not treating it Jehovah Witness style. We're not celebrating Halloween, kids.
Right.
Nothing like that.
You're not
But,
going stew style.
nah, but I mean, I personally don't like it, though.
Yeah.
I don't. Halloween don't do much for me. It's a great excuse for women to act like complete whores.
Yeah, that's
It's an
another
excuse
thing.
for your wife that claims to be innocent to just wear nothing that night, let her pussy and tits out.
Be a little sexy nurse.
Yeah, and blame it on Halloween.
Yeah,
Shout out to all the women out there that are dressing nasty, looking to do some freaky ass shit on Halloween, and blame it on Halloween.
Absolutely.
Shout out to all you women out there. Dress as nasty as you fucking want. But just remember this. If that's how you're feeling, just go outside buck half naked if you're looking for that attention.
Yeah, it's a one night.
It ain't nothing new.
It's a one night they can do their thing,
Yeah,
right?
but it's one night they have an excuse to just, I'm not talking all of them. Love you women out there, but
Yeah.
good majority of women like to dress and act like complete sluts on Halloween.
I mean, I like it, but I mean,
Well, I can't be mad at it. I'd have to say that's the one part of Halloween I enjoy.
Exactly.
So I ain't mad until it's your girl doing it.
Yeah. And
Then what?
Then I'm tripping.
Then it's a problem. You know what I mean? Anyway, guys, people always ask, what's Vegas like on Halloween? It's probably no different than anywhere else except for you go down to Fremont. It's not so much the Strip.
Right.
It's the Fremont downtown. You can go down there. Everyone is out there just dressed the fuck up, party in the middle, outdoor atmosphere, borderline Mardi Gras atmosphere, Halloween style. And a lot of people are looking to rob you, and be careful.
Yeah, there's a lot of tricking and treating on Halloween.
You ain't lying. A lot of people, a lot of government workers not getting those checks might be looking to pick your pocket. You know what I mean? Isn't that a fucking shame? Dude,
Yeah,
we'll get to that a little bit later. I want to talk. We'll get into that. Anyway, let's give a shout out to the Toronto Blue Jays. Took a 3-2 series lead after defeating the L.A. Dodgers 6-1 on Wednesday in L.A. Series shifts back to Toronto for Game 6 Friday. Yamamoto and Gausman. What do you think? This is going Game 7 or Toronto just ends it?
It's spooky season, man. The Dodgers, I mean, they're on the fence. Can they make a comeback or what?
I think they can win Game 6 and take it to a Game 7 for sure. However, without any shout of a doubt, between Ohtani letting all his boys get that plus 180 and taking that L right there, they made tens of millions of fucking dollars. Shout out. But, yeah, they're going to have to win Game 6. Dodgers are strong. They're an all-star team. They can come back. But shout out to Toronto because they got that fucking shine right now. You see it?
Yeah, I mean, Toronto, they look hungry, man. They got that energy. I mean, but you can't count the
Dodgers out.
The Dodgers out.
No, they don't look hungry, though. They look starving. These motherfuckers are looking to get it done. But you're up against an all-star team, so we'll see. Guys, you want to get a hold of us, 877-220-6540. Go to our website, VIPSportsLasVegas.com. Put your phone number in. We'll get back with you with a free pick. Now, because of Money Talks, there has been dozens of fake accounts made on Instagram and YouTube with my name, VIP Sports. Guys, our handle is VIP Sports LV, plain and fucking simple. So don't be falling for anybody with fake accounts acting like they're me because they're out on the prowl right now.
Oh, yeah, I've seen them, man. I mean, there's a couple on Telegram. So, I mean,
I'm talking about just like our last post when we put out the sizzle reel on Instagram and YouTube.
Okay.
You know how many of the people that comment are getting stalked from fake accounts? This is my backup account acting like it's me trying to sell them. I mean, I get what they're doing. Find
crazy.
something else to do with your time, bitch.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Man,
Yep.
fucking low life, fucking broke dudes. Create your own buzz and you don't have to worry about stalking someone else.
Yeah, put that energy into your own thing.
No shit.
Yeah,
Fucking
good luck.
embarrassing.
Yeah.
But anyway, what I want to first and foremost give is a shout out to all the troops out there. Whether you're active military or retired, you can always DM me. I got your 6. I always got a free pick for you. But the reason why I want to give a shout out to the troops more than ever, as you guys know, the government is shut down. Now, I want everyone to listen to this shit. I don't care if you're driving in the car, watching this on the video, whatever the case is. I want you to, like Tupac said, picture me rolling, okay?
Yeah.
You sign up to support your country and serve your country, okay? You sign paperwork. They basically own you like a prisoner.
Which is
Okay,
crazy.
but in your mind that you're committing and you're supporting the military, which I love everybody that does.
away
that.
from your family.
Yeah, no,
Right.
you're going to give your life to the U.S. military.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so then you give your life to the U.S. military. Then after working, grinding, being away from your family, already struggling, living check to check, because these military people, they don't get paid anywhere near what they should. They get fucking peanuts and fucking crumbs, and they're living check to check as it is.
Right.
And that's dealing with their wife, maybe fucking the neighbor, and on top of all the million problems that the troops come home to. Plain and fucking simple.
That's dealing with a lot.
Don't see your kids. You don't see this, that, and the other. So keep that in your mind. Then all of a sudden you find out you're not getting a paycheck this month. So you're a little baffled and confused. You're scared.
I'm baffled and confused.
You don't know what to do. You're thinking, should I go back to robbery again? Point is now you're in a situation where you're in the military. They tell you that you're not getting paid. You already live check to check. Okay? You're already struggling. Second month, they say you're not going to get paid. These guys haven't been paid in over a month and don't look like they're getting paid. However, and can't leave.
Yeah,
So picture this scenario. You sign up on the military. They're not paying you. But if you walk away and leave, you go to jail. For, I don't know, whatever it is, treason, whatever it is, walking away from the military. Can't just quit. They own you. Remember that. It's a fucking contract that you signed. So imagine being in a situation. Shout out to all the government workers out there that ain't getting paid either. You know, I don't know what the fuck is going on. Hopefully that'll change. But what hurts my heart, military, because I know it goes along with their families and how they live, and their money doesn't come in like that. They're dedicated to their country. And this is how your fucking country wants to treat you?
Right.
The people that are gangbanging, putting their life on the line for us to live safe, you don't want to pay them paychecks and have them starve, fuck up their families? You got the game fucked up. So they need to hurry up and get the troops back, their checks. But what blows my mind more, fuck you, we're not paying you. And if you walk away and leave, you're going to jail.
Yeah,
Great country to live in. Way to support your country, guys.
Really messed up.
What part of the game is that?
Yeah, I mean, we literally have a couple of troops as clients, right?
Yeah, of course.
That, I mean, thank goodness that they're on board and winning money on your plays. But I mean, yeah, not the government not paying the troops is mind-boggling.
Right, but even in a situation like COVID, guys like us did phenomenal. People needed to come up and were gambling more than ever.
Right.
We were making people second incomes, but you're getting a check. The difference is now these guys need us more than ever and have less money to try to supplement it. They got nothing.
Right.
So anyway, shout out to all the troops out there. Get these motherfucking government workers and get everything opened up and get them fucking paid. You got time for this shit.
1,000%.
You know what I mean? And get gas down too while you're at it, motherfucker.
Yeah, don't take away those food stamps, man.
Yeah, you know what I mean? You're going to have motherfucking the hood taking over Summerlin. You better calm the fuck down over there, homeboy. Think it's a fucking game. It's one thing, it's one thing if a couple brothers doing armed robbery, a couple white boys, a couple Mexicans, whatever race you are. Yeah. But when they come at you 32 deep, the whole hood at the same time, you ain't going to be doing much about it. Right. Ain't no troops coming in. They're going to be like, I ain't fucking with that situation. But anyway, guys, let's get into some sports betting. That's what this show is all about. If you guys are just tuning in, to spin off of our original show, Money Talks, Season 2 coming back. Can't wait for that to drop. But let's talk about this viral story with Michael Jordan.
Let's get it.
He's now part of NBA on NBC and sat down for an interview on opening night. The main question was asked load management and current players missing games. Jordan, who played 80 games many times in his career, even played all 82 games, said he played for the guy in that top row who worked his ass off to buy tickets to come see him play because that's the way he was raised. Father gave him discipline. They didn't have a bunch of money. He said he went out there and grinded for the guy in the top fucking row. Jordan said he doesn't understand load management and that these guys play basketball 3 hours a day and he doesn't understand what they do during the other 21 hours of the day when Mike said he would be training on his own. Here's the question. What are your thoughts on load management and what are NBA players doing in their downtime that makes them want to miss games when they are healthy enough to play? I give you two answers, partying and fucking bitches.
And don't forget, some of them are sports betting too.
Oh, and it's betting like a motherfucker. You know what I mean? So you guys ask me what the players are doing. They're doing a lot of fucking. They're doing a lot of partying. And they're all up in the club doing their thing. That's what the fuck they're doing. Plain and fucking simple.
What's your thoughts on the load management part of it? Like, like when these, like Kawhi Leonard, obviously is a great example of these guys taking off nights, not playing.
My answer wouldn't be fit or suitable to any of the youngsters listening to this show because they don't know what the hard knock old school days were about, what Jordan's talking about. Play with a broke finger, pinky toe ripped halfway up, tape it up and keep going. These motherfuckers are missing games for an ingrown toenail.
Right.
You know, turf toe's like an ingrown toenail we had in some situations.
Or in the Rozier situation, not playing because he got his family betting on his under on Prize Picks.
You fuck bitches all night, you got lower back pain. I can't play tonight, coach. We ran that train last night, me and the homies. My back is all fucked up. Right. So, yeah, I don't like load management. I don't know nothing about it. I agree with Michael Jordan on that 100%. NFL Week 9 previews and Golden Nuggets, guys. Go ahead and grab your pen and pieces of paper. And remember one thing. Hate to even have to say this. Guys, just because I'm helping you out with games that look good on paper and trying to help all you new sports bettors, novice and experts have a better outlook on sports betting, these are not necessarily the games that I'm betting myself. So don't watch my show, listen to my Golden Nuggets, and then put in some dumbass fucking comment about a game that you took. If you want to know who I'm betting, give my service a call, pay to sign up, and you know exactly what we're doing. You won't have to guess, and you can cash in on this 7-0 run that we're on right now. Undefeated for the week, by the way. Shout out to all my clients.
It takes money to make money, but you got to also understand, Steve, that's what these sports bettors are doing, man. Like they're DMing even players. Hey, you cost me my parlay. I mean, it's just ridiculous, man. These are stats and trends to help you guys find some sort of edge, but these aren't. these definitely aren't personal plays of Steve's.
But these are stats and trends that are covering against the spread and helping you guys greatly with what you're doing now.
Great information.
So anyway, let's get right into it. Favorites went, guess what? 11-2 against the spread last week for the favorites. What'd I tell you? Miami and Jets were the only two that covered underdogs. The over is 43-29 since week 4, guys. Some high totals this week. Cardinals, Cowboys, 54. Bears, Bengals, 52.5. Chiefs, Bills, 52.5. Colts, Steelers, 50.5. Ravens, Dolphins, 50.5. You guys don't think the sports books know about all this shit? Here's my only advice to you guys this week and this week only coming up. Underdogs and unders. Real fucking simple. All these lines are based off the public winning with their favorites and overs, and they're all going to come back with the same thing and get eaten alive. You took every dog and every under on the board this weekend, you'll be successful.
There you go.
You want to know what games to go big on? Holler at your boy El Scorcho. We'll show you exactly what to do.
Absolutely.
Preview and Golden Nuggets. Bears and Bengals. The line is 2.5 in this game. Total 50.5. The Bengals lost to the Jets last week. They lost to the Jets. You know, I had those motherfuckers. That's the one game that I fucking needed to win last week. Up by 21 points, 14 with 5 minutes left. And then all of a sudden, boom, take this with you and put it right up your ass. Anyway, Bengals lost to the Jets last week in a brutal, brutal comeback for the Jets to beat the Bengals. The Golden Nugget ties in their loss. Here's the nugget. Teams after playing the Jets in the previous week are 0-7 against the spread for the season. So the Jets spread some type of disease and losing fucking sickness to you that you just can't win that next game.
Oh, man.
The Jets are doing so bad and losing so much, even when you play the motherfuckers, you lose your next game.
That's crazy.
Unbelievable.
0-7.
No doubt. This is a game I'm looking forward to. Vikings at Lions. This seems like a Thanksgiving game to me. You know what I mean?
1,000%.
Detroit minus 8.5. The line 48.5. Here's a Golden Nugget, guys. Jared Goff is a perfect 8-0 against the spread as the Lions quarterback when facing the Vikings. Aren't the Vikings lacking somebody over that quarterback position?
Well, they got McCarthy's back. Pennsylvania. Who's trash.
As Skip told you before that game started, that dude's the biggest piece of shit fucking loser. He got murdered.
Well, I think he's out for the rest of the season.
Thank God.
But they got McCarthy back. And, there's a lot of hype with McCarthy. Hopefully he can show up for the Vikings. They're definitely going to need him.
I've seen him click, so we're going to have to wait and see. Here's a Golden Nugget, guys. With Coach Dan Campbell, when Detroit is at home with a total less than 50, the over is 18-8 in those games. Pay attention to what I just said. Let's move on to the Falcons versus the Patriots. Shout out to the Patriots for just covering the spread and being the number one team that has killed all sports books around the globe this entire season.
You called it on our last podcast. I mean, we had a question of who's the best team in the AFC, and you nailed it with the Patriots.
Well, not only did I nail that, but they're costing the sports books. The sports books are expecting them for not to be covering these fucking lines, dude. And Patriots is a big team that's been killing them. But this week they got Patriots at 5.5, total 45.5. Here's the Golden Nugget. Patriots have won 5 straight games, both straight up and against the spread. But be careful. Since 2022, teams on a win streak of 4 or more games, both straight up and against the spread, didn't make the playoffs the year before, are 2-15 against the spread.
Wow.
Told you, underdogs and unders this week, guys. Then we're moving on to the Chiefs and the Bills. Actually, the Chiefs starting off slow really lit a fire in their ass because, they're covering against the spread more, even though their record's not phenomenal. They're covering against the spread more this year than they have in the last 3 years.
Well, at the beginning of the year, they didn't have the receivers. They just wasn't clicking. But, yeah, man, the Chiefs look like the Chiefs.
Yeah, they look like superstars, but not winning a fucking Super Bowl, I can tell you that. Anyway, Kansas City's minus 2.5, total 52.5. Since 2020, Josh Allen has been a home dog 5 times in the regular season in the playoffs. He's 4-1 straight up and against the spread in those games. Now, Bills 2 games ago, the game before their bye, looked absolutely horrific.
Right.
Got beat the fuck down, looked like shit. People were scared. Took a week off. They had a lot of injuries. Looked like they came back and played well. They didn't play up to the Bills that I was expecting to see, even last week with that blowout fucking win. So, Bills are a strong-ass fucking team. So it's a matter of what team. And by the way, in that loss, how bad did Josh Allen look?
Looked terrible.
Yeah, so we can't see no Josh Allen like that. So as long as Josh Allen is on his game, doing his thing, they're looking for revenge, and it's going to be a great fucking game.
Yeah. Yeah, Bills Chiefs is always every year, man, an awesome game to watch.
Yeah.
Just as a fan. You know,
Now, talking about somebody else that agreed with everything I said, you remember when this NBA shit broke, I told you this verbatim. So let's talk about the former disgraced NBA referee, Tim Donaghy, who I was telling you took the fall for all that shit in the last one, whose years ago was at the center of the biggest NBA game-fixing scandal, went on to the PBD podcast and said, in regards to the current sports betting scandal, the worst is yet to come, and many other names will come to light because the FBI does not play. What did I say? So you're dealing with the FBI now. There's going to be a lot more people. And what was the second reason why I said? Because 9 out of 10 people do what?
Bet on sports.
Snitch.
Snitch.
Snitch. So what does Donahue continue to go on and say? These guys who got caught will give up a lot more people. Hello? No shit. That's what I said. This shit's big. That's why I'm wondering, who did something so bad where they got to go make this into a fucking scandal and fuck with the NBA and everything else that's going on? Because honestly, let's be real. No one cares.
Right.
No one gives a fuck. So FBI, chill the fuck out. Let the teams regulate. Make sure that the players and coaches aren't betting on their own team. Real life sports betting's legal, and leave it the fuck alone. As far as Billups, it's also not a secret that there's fixed fucking gambling poker games all over the world. The mob controls.
Right.
Another couple players bring all the big guys in, act like we're all friends. It's a rigged game. Mob makes all the money, or the house makes all the fucking money, and you whack it up and get paid.
Did you see the glasses? Like
Yeah.
the glasses.
Yeah, there they were.
That's
So
kinda
the
fucked
bottom
up.
line, the games were cheating. They were fixed. For the people to play in those games, you got to be pretty stupid.
Yeah.
Are you catching Phil Ivey in one of those games?
Absolutely.
So
not.
come on, guys. So FBI, chill the fuck out a little bit on that situation. You guys know shit like that happens all the time. And just because a soldier from a mob was involved with the fixing of the poker games and all that shit, I mean, it is what it is. Someone's stupid enough to play in the game and get hit, they got to get hit. Shit happens in the hood in dice games every motherfucking day.
Yeah,
The FBI going to go down to Fifth Ward, start giving fucking cases and shit for illegal crap shooting on the side of the... I mean,
Nah,
what
they're
is
probably,
shit?
They're probably too scared to do that.
Find something else to do with your time. But, yeah. I feel bad for the people that did get frauded because that's some bullshit playing in a fixed game. But anyone with game would have knew that shit was happening.
1,000%.
Well, because the word on the street and snitches are already saying, I played in a few of those games and knew something was wrong. Yeah, no shit, man. That's just how it is. Don't play in them fucking games. If you get caught and lose your money, don't snitch.
Right.
That was your fucking fault for not having no game, right?
1,000%. How soon? I mean, do you think we're gonna get? So if the FBI is involved, and according to Donaghy, more guys are gonna come out as being guys that bet on games, this and that. You think we're gonna get more of that this year?
I think that, of course, but they need to leave it alone because I've said this and I won't say it again. Motherfuckers been betting sports forever. It's not a fucking secret. It's just guys getting caught. Fuck, Otani got caught. So, I mean, come on, man. It's not a secret. Motherfuckers are looking to bet. So what's going to happen is it's going to happen again in the future. People's going to get caught and get fucking stupid, but they'll catch it really quick and get over it. So it's not a big deal or for anyone to think all sports are fixed 24/7.
Right.
But it is out there, especially in the NBA. And, it's up to the NBA to regulate the coaches. And in every sport, all they're allowed to do is bet other sports if they're in a legal state. Can't bet your own sport if you're a professional athlete, and it's fine. NFL players betting NBA. NBA players betting NFL. There's nothing wrong with that shit at all.
But they're calling it like kind of like an insider trading, right? So let's just say you're a professional NBA player, and let's just say we go that route. You can bet football. If you're an athlete, you're probably cool with the athlete on a football team. So if that football player tells me as his friend, hey, what's his name is out, you should bet this. I think that's
it goes back
nasty.
It goes back with the other guy that got caught giving out information. LeBron was hurt.
Right.
I mean, how big of information is that?
It's hard to regulate that. I would think.
Right, but that's not like major information.
Right.
I mean, these guys act like the dude that said, "Hey, LeBron's hurt tonight," was like giving them gold. That doesn't necessarily mean they're gonna fucking get killed.
Right.
There's games where LeBron ain't in there, they win by 30. That dude ain't controlling nothing. Now, you want to talk about an OG fixed mob fucking game. All 5 players are involved, and they know to fucking lose the motherfucking game.
Right.
That's a motherfucking lick.
Right.
These guys are out here trying to hit small-time licks, and it's actually making them play harder. Because if you're a player on player props and they're expecting your line is to get 8 points or more and so rebounds, you're going to go out there and try to beat that shit all day long. Makes you play harder. Then you're going to have lower-level dudes try to manipulate that.
Right.
But they're making so much money, and NBA will regulate that, slap some people on the wrist, let them know they don't play, and shit'll be just fine. So everybody just needs to calm the fuck down. But it went down just like I said. You want to talk about some college football week 10?
Yeah, we got college football this week, week 10, man. Teams are getting ready for the playoff bowl games, which is right around the corner. So we got a quick recap of what you said last week. Memphis, Texas Tech, Mississippi State, they all covered last week. Each team is now 7-1 against the spread.
Is there anything else that I could do for these guys? You guys watch my show. You want me to shine your, wash your car, maybe shine your shoes or whatever, But, guys, we told you this last week on the podcast. Memphis, Texas Tech, Mississippi State, they all covered last week. They're all 7-1 now. You're welcome for the 8 winners we gave you in last week's show, by the way. Boise and Hawaii both had a bye week, and they're still 6-1 against the spread. You guys want to talk about the hottest two teams to cover the over? These are the 2 hottest teams that cover the over. Navy 6-1, Air Force 6-1. Just so happens they don't want to pay the motherfucking troops, but Navy and Air Force are the number 1 teams of the over. Think they're mad?
Yeah,
they're out there scoring like a motherfucker, not playing no defense.
They're working to get that NIL deal because, man, they ain't getting shit from the government.
You ain't lying. Hottest 3 teams to the under, guys. These are teams you want to bet to the under. Oklahoma, 7-1. Missouri State, 6-1. North Carolina, 5-1. Let's talk about some marquee matchups. Number 18, Oklahoma at number 14, Tennessee. The line, Tennessee 3.5, total 55.5. Here's some info, guys. Oklahoma allows 12.5 points per game, but the number increases to 28.5 points in SEC losses to Texas and Ole Miss. Here's the info. Tennessee averages 36.5 points per game in SEC games. The info, Tennessee's offense has been hot, but their defense is allowing 31 points per game. So this is going to be a toss-up in that particular marquee matchup. Should be a good game. College basketball, guys, tips off November 3rd. We're 5 fucking days away. Can you believe this shit?
Yeah, man. Yeah, college basketball is insane. Obviously, with the first 30 days, we make a ton of money in November.
And what do we? Okay, and we've always told people in college sports, what do we always tell them not to do with the top 25 teams?
Stay away from them.
Without any shadow of a doubt. So I'm going to just tell you guys right off the bat the top 10 teams in college basketball. You got Purdue, Houston, Florida, UConn, St. John's, Duke, Michigan, BYU, Kentucky, Texas Tech. What do you do with those top 10 teams? Stay away from them for the first couple weeks till they settle in.
Right.
Plain and fucking simple.
Right.
There's too much money in these small teams, these small colleges that we went over, these College of Charlestons, these James Madisons, these big boy marquee matchups where you got boys playing men. You know what I mean? So don't be fooled on those top 10s on that either, guys. But like I said, we got a World Series. LA Dodgers, what the fuck you gonna do?
Man, let's get
You gonna lay down like bitches? Or are you gonna, Kendrick ain't too excited right now. Drake is on top in that MLB.
Yeah, he is.
So we're gonna have to see what's next, right, Drake? But anyway, guys, this is like literally the dream for a sports bettor who has money management and discipline. Guy like myself, as a professional sports bettor, you gotta understand what I'm working with on my plate. NBA. Next week, college basketball, college football, NFL, NHL hockey, the World Series. Guys, this is a sports bettor's paradise, but my only advice to a lot of you guys that are still betting sloppy, a lot of you guys are still sloppier than a fucking prostitute that's been on the block for fucking 9 days straight with nothing to eat and can't come home to her pimp till she got $5,000 fucking dollars.
Nothing to eat. That's
Yeah.
very sloppy.
That's real fucking sloppy. Sloppier than that sloppy Joe you're going to be eating because you got no money because you've been losing. Guys, money management and discipline. Game a day, not every day. For all you small sports bettors that are just getting started, to all you whales out there that are betting $50,000, $100,000 a game, let me show you how to make more money betting sports than you do at your day job. Let me show you money management and discipline. And together, we could be one rich-ass motherfucking happy family. Fair enough?
Fair enough.
Guys, don't forget, check out the sneak peek of Money Talks on our YouTube channel. All you have to do is put the comment in Money Talks and subscribe to the channel for your chance to win $2,500. Behalf of VIP Sports, myself, my sales room who's breaking records, Mike Cruz, Broke record 3 weeks straight, #1 guy, writing over 7 figures for the month. I want to wish you guys a very, very happy and safe Halloween.
Yes, sir.
And remember, we're not doing no tricking. We only fucking treating. Fair enough?
Fair enough.
I'll see you guys next week. I got you.
I keep hearing things.